U.S. has officially hit the highest number of detentions in immigration custody at these detention facilities, with 73,000 people being detained at these facilities. And with almost half of these people having absolutely no criminal record whatsoever. And based on what we're seeing in Minnesota, based on the assaults on U.S. citizens, the violation of U.S. citizens' rights, and the rhetoric of this regime to constantly label anybody that stands up to this regime as domestic terrorists, we can only imagine what the people that are at these facilities are going through. And we know that there's reports of inhumane conditions, both physical and mental abuse, overcrowding, and assaults on the detainees. And just recently, a potential homicide of one of the detainees that was killed. But let's be clear. We already know, based on what we're seeing in Minnesota, that U.S. citizens' rights are being violated. And we know that there's a completely separate wing at some of these facilities just to detain U.S. citizens. And so it's not hard to see that this administration could easily begin targeting U.S. citizens that they label as domestic terrorists or agitators or violent rioters, whatever you want to call it, because we've seen the constant rhetoric of anybody that stands up and protests. So let me be clear. This isn't about the law. This isn't about going after the worst of the worst. And this certainly isn't about making America great again. This is about making America white again, about continuing to push white supremacist ideology and racism.